Tonight is CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg. Always happy to have him with us. Peter, I want to ask you right off the bat about the vaccine as it relates to travel. People are very excited about this. It certainly represents a light at the end of a very long tunnel. Once those first doses of the vaccine roll out, does it mean we have the green light to travel around the world again?
So when people are talking about the vaccine being available, that's not to say it's going to cure everything. Remember, this is not about getting rid of the virus. This is about managing it. And in that situation, the thing that will have the most impact, believe it or not, is the fast-moving technology that will allow for rapid response, reliable, and widespread testing, where you can biometrically zap someone and know in 45 seconds or less whether they're testing positive or negative. And we'll have that at every touch point of our journey, whether we're going to the grocery store, the movie theater, a sporting event, a cruise, or an airline. And we'll get used to it like we take our shoes off at security checkpoints at the airport. And once that happens, that will restore a lot of the confidence that will allow at least leisure travelers to lead the way back to travel.
Well, I never thought I would say this, but I actually miss going through security checkpoints. I've never wanted to go through one so badly. As we look to the holidays, which destinations are now actually open to Americans who would feel safe traveling, and what are the rules?
Well, I can give you about 63 different places that are open to Americans overseas with 63 different sets of rules.
Oh.
But the fact is that they are open, ranging from Turkey and Croatia overseas to Mexico and down south of us now, to Costa Rica, to Jamaica, the Dominican Republic. And in many of these cases, what these destinations have done, and it's a very smart thing, is they've realized that what people need more than anything is not just a set of rules, but something that they call destination assurance. So that, what's the subtext here? People are afraid of, I don't want to go and get stuck and can't come home, or what happens if I go and get sick? Am I stranded? So what a number of these destinations are doing, and its necessity being the mother of invention, is they're offering a special new kind of insurance product. Costa Rica, for example, when you want to go down there, in addition to showing that you've already been tested and you're COVID negative, they will give you for $10 a day, in fact, they insist on it, an insurance policy that is pretty comprehensive, meaning that if you contract the virus, they will not only stabilize and treat you there, they'll fly you home to the doctor or medical facility of your choice and treat you there. That's pretty decent. A similar program is starting in Jamaica. You'll start seeing it in Panama as well, and other countries will follow suit.
For people who are not quite ready to fly, and that represents millions of Americans, but who are willing to rent a car and drive somewhere for the holidays, beyond getting the best deal, what do you need to know before you rent a car?
Well, first of all, let's talk about the deal. The rental car companies have shrunk their fleets dramatically. And in the law of supply and demand, that means the rental car rates have gone up. So the first thing you want to avoid is renting a car at an airport. You're going to get charged at least a 20% premium over a downtown location. And in many cases, it's cheaper just to take the airport shuttle into town and pick up the car from a downtown location. That's the first thing. The second thing is to realize that the rental car companies used to give you like unlimited free mileage and they wouldn't give you drop-off charges. Guess what? They're coming back. Drop-off charges and minimum or maximum daily mileage. So you need to negotiate that up front or you'll get a rude awakening with your wallet when you return the car. And last but not least, a very little known fact, and this is especially true in the coastal areas like Boston, like Florida, like California, a number of rental car companies have unadvertised what they call drive-away deals. The rental car companies look at their fleets like flocks of migrating birds, and in many times during the year, they are overloaded with cars they don't need, but other locations do. And if you just ask them, remember, these aren't advertised deals, these driveway deals mean that they'll give you a car for some ridiculously low rate, like $6 a day, if you promise to drive it anywhere in the region where they need a car. So if you happen to be going from New York to Florida and they need cars in Florida, you just lucked out. But they're not going to advertise the deal, you just got to ask them.
I want to ask you about the Boeing 737 MAX jet because it was just deemed airworthy again after 20 months, the two fatal crashes. It's going to be back in the air on December 29th, first flight on American from LaGuardia to Miami. You're going to be on that flight.
Yep.
First, I mean, I think it's so valuable that you will be on it because being able to report firsthand on the experience is going to be really important for other travelers. Out of curiosity, do you think that there will be a reluctance on the part of the flying public to be on that plane?
The reputational damage of this plane cannot be overestimated. Right now, a significant portion of the flying public says they don't want to take that flight. They don't want to take that aircraft type. In fact, American Airlines has already announced that if they book you on a 737 MAX, and should you discover that you're on that plane and don't want to fly it, that they will rebook you at no other cost to you on additional aircraft other than that plane. So it'll be a while before people really get comfortable with it. Now that software has been fixed, it's been certified more than once by more than one agency. There's a cross-check system involved so that if it's detected that the nose is going up when it's not, and another system says you're wrong, it immediately disconnects and allows the pilots to do what they were hired to do, fly the plane. So if the pilots are telling me they're satisfied with it and they're flying on it, then I'm going on the plane.
I think, like so many people who love to travel, we spend time thinking right now, like, where would I go? And the first opportunity, when everything is safe again, where would I go? So I put that question to you. Once all the restrictions are gone, it's safe to fly, where's the first place you're going to go?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've been flying now for the past 7 months because it's what I do for a living. I'm talking to you right now from Istanbul in Turkey.
Ah, that's amazing.
I am. And last week I was in Mexico, and 2 weeks ago I was in Croatia. So there are opportunities there for people to pick up their bucket list and reopen it again. But you have to understand, it's not a question of whether you can get there, it's how do you act responsibly when you get there, and are the people who live there acting responsibly? You need to do your homework, and then those options return to you.
All right, well, CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg, I am going to live vicariously through you for the foreseeable future. Travel safely, and thanks so much for being with us.